What's up, y'all? How are ya? We are now back and continuing our grind. And we are going to try to get as much as we've done. Current time is 1:25. Alright, make sure everything sounds good. I believe we are all set and ready to go. Let's continue it. Welcome, welcome. Make sure all the messages are all. Alright, I think we are all good. Let's continue our grind. Alright, so where are we starting at? We're going to continue our grind. So we just did this one here. Alright, we need to go back here. We need to reset the time again, but that's no big deal at all. Alright. Put this back to 30. Alright, here we go. What do we got? Nothing just yet. How interesting. Nobody showed up. Huh. Okay, we'll try the other side, see what we can do over here. Alright, so I'm adjusting the amount of pixelized on my video here. Hopefully that won't interfere with my current live stream quality. From what it seems like it's doing pretty good. Again, happy Easter, guys. Happy holidays. I really hope you guys enjoy your time with your families and loved ones. You know, I really hope that I can bring you joy and entertainment for the special day today. If those that believe in God, He has risen, He is here, and He is alive and well. If those
You know
that
what a
believe in
track
Him.
is? Evidence you're not alone out there. Humbling, eh?
Yeah, I've been through this once or twice, lady. But anyways, beyond that, we're gonna go and we're gonna hunt as a celebration of today. So we are gonna continue and see what we can find. You're a small little deer, aren't you? How odd. That's odd that nothing's showing up. There's a 3. But I need to leave him there because obviously he's not supposed. Well, let's just check this one here. Well, let me look again one more time. Let's just look. It doesn't hurt to look. There's a 2. Yeah, there's a bunch of small ones over there. Yeah. Alright, looks like we're gonna go here. I'm gonna put a waypoint right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this one here, this one here, this one here, and then we're gonna go over here. See what we can find. Okay. Let's see what's going peeking down over here. Hopefully something good. But we'll see what the game AI has to say about that. It is. Yeah, it's their drinking time. What is going on? What is happening? What in the heck? I'm not the only one that sees this, right? It's gone. Like, nothing's showing up. Disappeared on the face of the earth. Like, did the deer, like, go on strike and leave the island or something? What? What is happening? There's nothing here. Like, the last time we were on live stream, we like, there was deer here, but there's nothing in here in multiple zones. Like, there's no ones or twos, like nothing at all. Oh my gosh. Is there nothing over here either? Alright. I bet you there's nothing else over on the other side of this hill. Watch. Alright, I said a 2. And a 3. Alright. Finally we could get a kill of something. That was weird. How we couldn't find anything. That was weird. I just think that's weird, like how multiple zones didn't have anything at all. That was odd. I've never seen that before. Beats me. I don't know. That was just that was weird. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go collect our kill and we're gonna carry on to the next zone. Just continue on. Go to our next tent and go on the other side of that hill and see what Mother Nature has to say. Alright. Those are the guys from the other pond. Or lake area. String zone. Alright, what's peeking down over here? Really? There's nothing here. Is the Great One here? Hello? Is Mr. Great One here? Because I'm starting to wonder. Because the last time that my game didn't have anything spawning at all of a sudden the Great One popped up. Is the Great One here? Mr. Great One, are you here on the island? Are you here? Like the last time I had my deer not spawn in zones like this, the Great One showed up. That's exactly what happened to my red one, my red deer grind. That's exactly what happened. Let me go to this one, see what I can find. Like when I did my red deer grind, it did the exact same thing where nothing all of a sudden just didn't show up in multiple zones that usually do have deer in it. Like look at that. There's nothing here. Like it's a ghost town. Like is the Great One here? Because I'm wondering. Let me go here. Let me check this one. Like the last one I checked, yeah, it's kind of hit or miss, but that does have a zone in it. Let's find out. Let's see what's going on over in this. If There's got to be something in this lake. There's got to be. I mean, look. Look at the size of this whole area. There's got to be some life here. Very little. What is going on, man? Alright, there's a 4. There's something there. But this one's like empty. Like, what is going on? I am confused about why it's acting weird. Alright. Okay. Oh, man. Is that a 3? No, it's a 2. I can't shoot him because this... Wait, I can make... Yeah, I can get a hit on him. And taking the shot. Down. Taking the shot. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe hold on a second. Alright, taking the shot. Down he goes. We're gonna go grab our kill over here. There's another 4. You kill him too. Why not? Taking the shot right now. He's down. There's 3 right there. Cool. Mid pressure. Okay, we're alright. Alright, let's go grab our level 4, and then we're gonna go grab that other 4 and move on to the next zone. This is weird how this game's acting. It's acting really funky right now. It's weird. Like, there was not a whole lot of deer. Everything's acting weird. Like, is it either, did I mess up the zones, or the great ones here? That's what I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's what the case is. Alright. Alright. Well, in the meantime, let's go figure out what's going on with these, because there was a lot of them over here. Really? Excuse me. Ma'am, what's going on with you? You stuck? Right through the lungs. Perfect shot. Listen, ma'am. Excuse me. Are you broken? Are you broken? Well, at least you're not broken anymore. I'll heal myself real quick. There we go. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and, I did grab, yeah, I did grab the kill. Okay, we're good, we're good. Gonna go and go to this zone and see what we can find. Hopefully there's deer gonna be in this zone. I really hope there is gonna be at least some deer. I'd like to see a 3 and a 4. Hell, if I'm lucky, I might even see a 5. Alright. A 3 and a 3. Alright, so there's 2 3s. Okay, that's what I like to see. Alright. Okay. Taking the shot. He is down. Perfect. Alright, we are going to go grab our kill. I don't know what it is about this run, but it's acting odd. Really weird. Like 3 to 4 zones without a single deer in it during their great time, and I didn't kill the zone. That's odd. I don't know. That just seems odd to me. Because like I said, I mean, maybe this is an assumption, but the last time my game acted like that, where there was no like absolute deer in any zones, multiple zones, and there was no spawn points at all, and it's during their drink time, it just didn't. It just suddenly, you know, the great one pops up. So I'm starting to think that might be the case, because they do say that once you completed your first great one, a lot of times your second one is usually really short. So the question is my great one gonna pop up soon? And if that's the case, that's be the fastest I've ever done it. And what would be the chances that I go to the exact same spot that I found my last great one and be in the exact same spot the other one was? That my future one's gonna be. Imagine that. Imagine if it's in the exact same spot. That would be cool. But we're only one way to find out. We're gonna keep doing our thing until he does spawn. Alright, so the last time I did my Great One run, which that took about a little over 600 kills in about 8 days worth, that I found him at this exact location I'm getting ready to go up to now. And I went and peeked over the hill, and all you saw was these huge racks, and that was him. And that was my elk rack Great One. As you see in my last 2 videos I uploaded, it showed you the date that I had him. I got him on April 2nd. And then I got my next Great One on April 18th. So there were 16 days apart. So my Great One, my first Great One, I got on April 2nd. So literally after April 1st, which April Fool's Day, I got my first Great One a day after. So what's cool is, imagine if I get my next Great One on Easter. That would be cool. But we're gonna see what's going on over the top of this hill. That's a nice looking one. Doesn't look like. Okay, so he looks like he's calming down. He definitely heard me coming, that's for sure. Because he went alert. Now, here's the question. Are you going to turn broadside for me? Because I would like to get a shot on you. Or are you going to... You know what? We're going to do this. You going to die? Yeah. You're done. I'm not going to make him suffer. I got at least some testings at least. That's why he stopped running. He knew he was done. But I want to put him out of his misery, so... Yep, got his stomach. Got his stomach, and last bullet went right into both of his lungs. And then I got the stomach twice? Really? How did I bypass the liver and get into the stomach? That's what I would like to know. But regardless, he's done. He's a nice gold, too. Okay, so now the game's acting a little bit more normal now. That was like a weird fluke, I guess. Alright, well, let's go see what's going on this side. Now, let's try not get too close too quickly and spook what's going on the other side of this hill. So we're gonna go find out. Okay, I do got I AR. That's from 4 to 8, so we're good. There's a 3. Okay. There's a couple of 3s. Alright. Okay. I want to take him out. I can't get him from this angle. Well, maybe I can. He should be done. What are you doing there, buddy? Splat. No, at least he didn't last very long. That's okay. Okay, mid pressure. Alright, we got to keep it that way. First shot was way off. Jeez, I was way off on that. And then, double lung. Perfect shot. We killed him while he was running. Alright, that's good enough for me. It's a couple 3s. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it is. That's the map. Yeah. How are you, man? Happy holidays, dude. How are you this morning, I should say. Oh, look at that. That's a nice 4 too. Oh. Oh, well. Yeah, he's not a diamond. Well, maybe I can get him. Oh, dang! I got him with a nice shot. He's done. Beautiful. And also, by the way, welcome to the channel, dude. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna have to change the time again because it's drinking time's done now. Try to make sure I'm in the right spots. I don't accidentally run into deep water. Yeah. What do you like to hunt on this map, man? I'm currently doing a grind for the fallow deer. I already have a great one for the fallow deer, but I want to try to get all of them.
Yeah. You like the tar. Yeah, that's cool, man. How you liking the game so far? You like it a lot? I do. You know what's funny is I haven't played a hunting game since the Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2007. I haven't played any hunting game since then. Check out the way this guy died. He, like, did a complete split and shit. Like, look at that. That's funny. Oh, wow. Perfect shot. That was beautiful. He was close to a dime. He was a 238. He was pretty close. But not close enough. Oh, you got it on Christmas. How you liking the game, man? What's your favorite map? Mine so far, I have to say it's this one. Because the reason being is because it's so open and it's so much room to work with. It's quite nice to actually have a lot of room to work with. Like there's maps, like I like, okay, so I like every map. The only map I don't really like is the map with the mud and stuff. I think it has like crocodiles and stuff in it. I'm not a huge fan of it. I never hunted any crocodile, but I'm not a big fan of the muddy reserves. I want to see if there's anything here. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to go back and... I'm going to go ahead and go back and reset my time now. Curtain time is 1:52. We got a little bit of time yet. Silver Ridge Peaks, and I'm starting to like the... I just got it yesterday. Hey, man, I really hope that this game treats you well. Do you have any great ones or anything like that? That's so odd how there's very little deer, dude. That's just so weird to me. I really don't know what's going on, but it's acting funky. There's like barely any deer in each zone. That's weird. I think, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't Silver Ridge Peak have Rocky Mountain elk in it? Because I think that would be my favorite animal to hunt on that particular map is Rocky Mountain elk. I think, if I'm not mistaken. A 272? Holy shit, dude. That whitetail is like, yeah, it's damn near maxed out. That thing is a massive deer. You know, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing whitetail next once I complete my fallow deer grind. My goal... Rocky Mountain elk are in Silver Ridge. Yeah, I thought so. I was swearing. I'm pretty sure that Rocky Mountain elk is in Silver Ridge Peaks. Yeah, 272 for a whitetail is insanely big. That's damn near maxed out. That's really big. But when it comes to the great one, once I complete the fallow deer grind, I'm gonna be definitely gonna start focusing on whitetail because there's a lot of whitetail where I live, and it's kind of like normal to hit something like it's kind of cool to hit something that's like around your area. Man, there's two mini little small ones here. I need to get rid of these small ones because they don't need. I don't want them in my. Alright, so what are we looking at? Low pressure. If I shoot both of them, it's going to put me in high pressure.
Kelly,
Yes, I do. I have two, actually. I have one for fallow deer, and I have one for red deer. Oh, really? You don't... Oh, you're on level 27. You don't grind. Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with that. Because, I mean, everybody's hunting preferences are different than others. But I definitely... If you're looking to get yourself a nice... scoring animal, it does not hurt to do a grind, but you have two different ways you can grind. You can do herd management, and you can do it without a herd management. Basically, the benefits of doing herd management is basically you have a higher chance of spawning diamonds and rares. It's really the only, that's pretty much, and it kind of gives you a better idea where your main animals are going to be spawning at. Hey, man, I won't knock it, man. Go it. Nothing wrong with exploring the maps, man. And nothing wrong with exploring the game, dude. The game's beautiful, so I don't blame you for wanting to go out and explore the whole thing. Hey, man, more power to you. By all means, go ahead. You know. Perfect shot. Yeah, mud pressure. If I would have killed another deer, that would have put me in high pressure, so we're not going to do anything there. Okay, so... Do you have the M1 Grand and the 300 Magnum? I do have the M1 Grand, yes I do. And the 300 Magnum? You talking about the handgun, or you talk? Well, maybe is there a 300 Magnum handgun? Because I don't really use handguns. But yeah, I do have the M1 Grand. Yes, I do. The only 300 mag I have is the AR. That's the only one I have. I'm playing with the new rifle pack. Which gun for Fallow Deer should I use? Okay, so if it was up to me, the Reaper, 100%. But the Reaper has kind of like lower penetration because it's more designed for like lower level. But honestly, if you're gonna use any gun for like for animals that matter, I would recommend using the M1 Grand. The M1 Grand is 30-06, and it's really great penetration, and it's an excellent weapon. As a matter of fact, here. Do I have any super rares? I don't know if it's a super rare, but I do have a melanistic red deer. I don't know if it's a super rare or not, though. I don't know. So, I do got the M1 Grand. It's right here. The M1 Grand. We'll get the 30-06 out. Ammo. Alright, M1. We're going to put that right here. We're going to put the, 30-06. And we're going to get this thing right here and put on this nice rifle. There's nothing more enjoyable than these sights right here. I love the iron sights on an M1 Grand. You can't go wrong with that. Beautiful American engineering. Like, I'll be honest, I would recommend to you, if you're gonna use any weapon for, if you're gonna use from the weapons pack, I would recommend. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna go to storage and look at this something real quick. So, this weapon
This is a 30-06.
As a matter of fact, this weapon right here would be good for fallow deer.
This weapon right here that we're looking at right now, this would be a perfect weapon for fallow
Because it uses the exact same ammo as the M1 Grand because it's 30-06. But I have the brand new one. But yeah, I recommend it. I've actually had a lot of people use this weapon and they say it's really good. Accuracy is pretty good, and it's actually we're gonna pack it. Why not? We're gonna use it. We're gonna try it out. Why not? The iron sights one is kind of interesting, but we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna give this a try. Why not? Ammo. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use this right. We're gonna use this weapon, because why not? Sights. Yeah, I love the old. I see fallow. There's a nice one there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the brand new 30-06 rifle. Why not? Let's give it a try. I'm curious. Can I get a decent shot with this gun from 300 and some yards?
Can you right now go and shoot a fallow with a 7mm?
I mean, I could try it. I can try it. 7mm handgun. Is that a handgun? I think that is a handgun, isn't it? What we're gonna do? We're gonna take this. We're gonna take this M1 Grand out. I think that's a handgun. 7mm, right? No, that's 10mm.
Oh, 7mm. Hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's a rifle. Where is it?
7mm. There it is. All right.
Where's 7mm? There it is. 7mm mag. Okay. Put that here. Where's the ammo? Get the sight. Perfect.
Oh, hi, sir. How are you? You like 7mm?
He's done.
He's dropping. And he's going down.
Curtain time is 2:02.
Alright, I want to try this. I want to try this. Hello. Dang it, I missed him. I'll be honest, that gun sounds kind of badass. I ain't gonna lie. Is he dead? Yeah, he's done. He's done. Okay. Now, I want to see if. Oh yeah, look at that. There he dropped. Take the shot, my dude.
stinking dropped him with this new 30-06 is amazing. Yeah, I know. Oh, well, damn. I got him in the spine. I aimed a little high on. Well, then again. Oh, that's because of. What's this? Oh, that's why. That's because it was zoomed in high. That's why. But no big deal. The new 30-06 though sounds pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna go find this guy. We're gonna go find our next animal. Blood. There's that blood? No, that's shit. Here's our blood. He's dropping. Now let's go find this Go get it, dude. Go grab that fallow, man. If you get a really good shot on a fallow deer with a 30-06, it ain't gonna get far at all. If you don't drop it on the spot, it ain't gonna get very far. Now here's the question: where is? Ah! This pig is sleeping on the ground. Let's wake his ass up. Hey, piglet, get up. Ah! Get out. Get out of here. All right, let's stop getting distracted here. Let's just continue to find our next deer, find them and claim them, and continue on. Time is 2:08. I really hope that this grind though don't last as long or longer than my last one. I really hope I get to see some good. I really hope I get to see another great one here soon. But I refuse to play this game. Hello? Hi. I refuse to... Listen, ma'am, can you, like, go... Can you go do something? Like, not sit here and yell at me? Dude, but, like, seriously, I refuse to play this game without recording it because I don't want to take a chance and go and do my grinds and then... Dropped a 4 easy. I'm shaking with the 308. Oh shit, dude. You got a good shot on it. 308's pretty good too. The only time I really use the proper weapon ammo for a fallow is if I'm using it for deer that actually matter, like a diamond or a great one. Other than that, I really don't particularly care. But where's the question? Where did this deer continue on? This way, okay. I figured that as much. Man, he went pretty far, didn't he? Honestly, the best... What is... Hold on. What is that? He looks fairly dark. Is he a brown? What? What is that?
Does anybody know what this is? Is that a melanistic? Oh, it's just black. Never mind. Nothing special. I thought he was a regular. Looked like a damn melanistic by the color. But no, it's just a black. I thought it was a melanistic. I was like, he looked fairly dark. Alright, anyway, we're getting off track here. Let's just try to find our deer and continue on. We might have to reset the time again. Yeah. Bro, the 4 easy is a white. Both got trolled. Oh, that sucks, dude. Damn, man. I hate it whenever you see the white and it looks like an albino. Because it's really hard. Like, if you... The only way you truly know if it's an albino is if it's not a... If it doesn't have, like, the spots on its fur. If it's pure white, then that's how you know. But, like, I don't personally have an albino fallow deer. But I do know they exist. And same thing with the melanistic. I do know for a fact that they both exist. Where... Wow. I need to go back. I'm getting way off track here. Jeez. I need to go find this deer and let's continue on with our grind. Do you do trophy lodge tours? I could do one for 'em. I can do one if you guys want to see it. Kelly, I didn't see your first message there, Kelly. My bad. But if you guys want to see my curtain trophies, I can show it. If you guys would like to see it. It's up to you guys. If you want to see it, I got no problem doing it.
Wait a minute, is that him right above? There he is.
I found you. Nice. Okay, at least we found him. He wasn't too far from our marker, so he died. That's good. But the question is, where did I get him? I'm guessing spine, because it seems like I like to shoot the spine for some reason. Okay. Okay. I'll go ahead and do that, Kelly. Let me go ahead and claim this kill, and I'll show you my trophies. Really? Wow. Right through the skin. That's all I got? And that killed him? Really? Okay. Alright. Well, at least he's dead. Alright. We're going to go to my biggest animals. Now, I'm going to inform you guys that I do not have the most impressive one. But I will show it. I'll show you my rares and I'll show you all my diamonds I have. So, I don't have the most impressive, but I'll show you what I got. Why not? Okay. So, here's my pumas. This is a diamond. He's a diamond puma. He's a 39.2. And then, this is the closest I've ever had to a diamond, to a puma. He was a 37.9, so he was literally like 2 points off. This is my albino red deer. He's a 96.4. He's a cool one. He's my biggest albino I have. Or, not albino, I'm sorry, piebald. Piebald, my bad. My biggest grizzly or black bear I have right now. I didn't do too much of that, though. I don't have too much of the blackberry, not yet. I'm gonna be doing a grind on them though. This I kept him because of his fur. Like I thought he was cool because he's black. I thought that was cool. And I got some Rocky Mountain elk, some more pumas. These two are literally the exact same rating. They are 36.8, both of them. And then this is my biggest roe deer. He's a diamond. And then this is the closest I've ever gotten to a diamond, which he is a 77.3. And the diamond is an 83. This is my grizzly, and he is a 68.59. For some reason, when I picked up, it made that number for some reason. I don't know what happened there. I guess it was a glitch in the game, I guess. I don't know. But I thought it was weird. And then here is my biggest Rocky Mountain elk I have. I love this particular fur on this animal. It's really cool. I mistaken him. I'm thinking he was an albino, but he wasn't. And then these red deer that are on the wall are all diamonds. Every single one of them. My biggest red deer I have is this guy right here. He is a 270.4. And then here is my fallow. This is my red deer great one. He is a massive one. The last guy that I showed you guys, the red deer, that's my biggest 9 legendary. This is my great one I have. He took me to get this guy here. Took me 26 diamonds to spawn, 3 piebalds and 1 melanistic. Like every single one of these red deer are all diamond. Every single one. Diamond, 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 diamonds, diamond. And here's a melanistic axis deer. This is a melanistic axis deer. He's a cool one. And you know what's funny? I got him when I was just happened to be just hunting mule deer. This is my biggest water buffalo. He was an 8 mythical when I got him. He's a cool looking buffalo. Really cool. And then this is my only great one for the fallow deer. This is my only great one I have. Look at that. I love this rack. I got him on April 2nd. He's beautiful. Beautiful deer, man. These are all my diamonds, and I got every single fur in basically diamond. Really cool. There's another diamond. He's a 251. My biggest fox. Nothing too impressive. He's not too impressive either. He's just a gold. But he's a fox. Here's another one. This is another grind. Our fallow deer. That is a diamond. Did you? Hopefully he's not a troll. This is my other gold or a diamond fallow deer. This is my newest fallow deer piebald. I got him on the 18th. On the 18th. This is actually the same night I actually got a. This is the same day I started my grind. I got a piebald right off the bat. He is a 192.3. He's a cool looking deer. Another diamond. And then this is one of my biggest mule deer. He's a 270.3. This is my diamond mule deer. He is huge. It's a troll. Dang it. This is my biggest mule deer. He's a 319.9. He was a beautiful deer. But yeah, I'm looking to hopefully add a new one to this rack soon. Hopefully it'll either be a spoon rack or it's gonna be a buzzsaw. But hopefully this guy will have a friend. In the meantime, yeah, he's my biggest great one. He's cool. This is one of my favorite personal kills. I'll show you that in a minute. Do you have a lot of subs? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't pay attention to that, to be honest with you. This is my melanistic red deer. What sucks is I actually shot him with the wrong gun because he was underneath a tree and I couldn't tell what his fur color he had because when you have a dark red looking animal and they're underneath a tree, they look black. So I thought, oh, he was just a regular red. And then when I came out to him and realized he was a melanistic, I was like, well, shit. I used the wrong gun, but even though he was supposed to be a gold, but because he's still melanistic, and these guys are rare because these guys only spawn one out of 2,500 ones that spawn. So I kept him anyways, even though I damaged the rating. Still, at the end of the day, he's still a melanistic at the end of the day. But I've never actually, I don't know anybody that has a melanistic red deer. I don't know anybody that does, but he's really cool. He's a really cool looking red deer. And then here's my other piebald red deer. And then here's two more diamond red deer. This guy is a dinky little shit. This guy is literally, he was like born yesterday. He's a 66.4. But yeah, that's my latest great one. It's cool. I like it. It's one of my biggest and most pride ones I have. He's cool. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and continue on with our grind. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna continue on with our grind.
I could get a great one faster than you. Hey man, you may or may not. It really comes down to AI, to be honest with you. I mean, you could.
That's definitely a possibility. You could get one faster than I can. Who knows? You may or may not. It really comes down to AI. What time is it?
$223.
All right. There's nothing here, so I'm gonna continue on. All right, I'm gonna go to this one here. Well, yeah, we're gonna go over here.
I just dropped three fallow deer at the same group in the circle, like 2-yard group. Oh, that's cool, dude. Alright, let's see if I can find me some nice ones and see what we can get our hands on. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what we got. There's a 4.
I can drop him with the AR.
We're gonna have to use the 3.8. He's a regular fur though. He's still a nice one.
He's a 3. So I'm going to let him walk in first. Perfect opportunity. Okay, and bam. Oh, did I hit him? Should have. It's up too high. I gotta turn it down. Alright, that's what the problem was. I realized that the yards are too high. That's okay. Alright. I shot him more times than I should have, but hey, we got it.
One kill is better than no kill. Nice looking one too.
So far, I have not seen any diamonds yet. I'm surprised, because yesterday they were just coming in like it was going out of style. Yesterday they were just coming out like it was nobody's business, man. It was yesterday with the amount of 5s I've been seeing. It's been insane.
You know what, trackers? Evidence you're not alone out there. Humbling, eh?
Oh yeah, see that? Way too high. Yeah. Second shot was pretty good, and then that was, yeah. All right, yeah, it was way too high. Holy shit, he was almost a diamond. Look at that, he was a 248.5, and to be diamond is a 249.99. He was really close. Wow. Alright, we're gonna continue on over here. We're gonna go over to this zone here. We're gonna go make our way around. Wow, I'm surprised. There's another 4. Oh, he may be a diamond. He's a 214.55, but maybe may not be though. But here's the question though. Mid pressure, is it worth it? I don't know, man. Is that really worth it? Alright, we'll give it a... Well, am I using the right gun? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna give it a try. Dropped him. Didn't even stand a chance. Yeah, I used the right gun. What do you want me to show you on stream? Man, what do you want to see? Now, I'm almost pretty sure that he's going to be a troll. Because if he's a 214 at max weight of 255, I'm almost pretty sure he's a troll. But he's diamond potential.
So it's funny is I just got done saying that we haven't seen any diamonds yet, and here we are. We have a diamond potential possibly. So the question is, did I aim at the right spot on the body, and is he a diamond?
That's the question we have right now. We're about to find out. Is the pressure too high? No, we're all right. See, I'm telling you, those blinds really make a difference. If you guys ever do decide to make a grind, this is like worth it. It's worth it, man. It's worth it. If you're gonna do it, get blinds when you're doing it. Ah, he's a troll. He was having potential, but he wasn't quite. With all due respect, I don't think I'm going to because I don't promote people like that. No, no. With all due respect, man, no. So I'm gonna have to say no on that. So, but no, I don't promote people like that. I just do my own thing. I don't promote people. So. Alright, let's see what we can see over here. Is the time good? Oh, there is one over here. Hey, man, how are you, man? How are you doing? Welcome. And happy holidays, dude. No, I get it, man. I'm glad you understand. You didn't get salty about it. I'm glad you understood. I appreciate you understanding. I'm glad you didn't get salty about it. Alright, as long as it's mid-pressure, that's all I'm worried about. There's a 3. A 3. Okay, that's weird. Because the last time I was here, these guys didn't even show up. That's why I was thinking that something might be going on. But hey, at least they did show this time. He's a 3. Lung into the stomach. But how am I bypassing the liver? I don't get that. Call the Wild, you gotta fix that, dude. We're gonna use this gun, too. Alright, we're gonna shoot you first. Well.
No, I couldn't get a shot on the other deer. That's fine. Yeah, there's nothing over here. It's just small ones too. Yeah, just 2s. Nothing to really nothing outrageous. I think I scared off that other one though. Time is currently 2:34. I gotta leave here in less than an hour. Man, when shit starts looking good, I gotta get off the game. Man, that sucks. Really?
Alright, hold on a second. I gotta reset the time because the deer's floating away.
Just stay right there. Don't you float away.
Okay. Wow, perfect shot. Nice. Alright, we'll put a nice marker right here. Teleport. Let's see.
Let's see what we can find on the other side of this hill.
But yeah, when I first started the stream, like I could not find nothing in any of these particular zones. It was so weird. But now they're coming back like normal, like nothing ever happened. It was weird. But hey, at least it's acting normal right now. Alright, I don't want to run up on this area just in case there's something good down here. Alright, there's a 4. His max trophy rating's at 219. That sounds about right. He might be at 2. He's attentive. Okay. I think he might be like a 212, 213. Based off his rack, that's what I'm guessing. I don't want to... He's attentive. I don't want to scare him off yet. Oh, he's alert. Okay, I got it. You know what? Why am I using this gun when I can use the other one? Wow. Didn't even stand. Oh yeah, he's a 2. I ain't worried about that. Wow. I just barely nicked that. Well, technically I didn't even hit the long. No, I missed it. The game is just being nice and gave that to me. I technically missed. Based off what I saw and how much distance there was between the lung and the actual skin, I didn't technically hit it. So that was just the game being nice. Well, speaking of a diamond, here's a potential right here. Will you look at that? There's a diamond potential right in front of us. And he's a nice one too. He's a smaller diamond, but we got a potential right in front of you, right in front of us. Let's go get him, boys. But the question is, could I get close enough to where I can get a shot on him? If he's following the rest of this group, we may be able to get a shot on him. Okay, so if you're looking for drink zones, man, I highly recommend you go to Lady Legends post on Discord. She has every single drink zone possible. Oh yeah, here's a perfect chance. Come on. Oh yeah. Dropped him. Now, is he gonna be a troll or is he gonna be a... Or if he's gonna be a diamond? Is he gonna be the first diamond of today? So if you're looking to get yourself an idea where they drink, I'd recommend going to Lady Legends post on Discord. I recommend it 100%. No, you can always lie about your age. Technically, they don't really do that. They don't check. Now, is he... I don't know. I mean, the only thing that might make him a diamond is the spread or the distance. Ah, yeah, he was a troll. Yep, 241.64. That sucks. But hey, it's okay. He was still a 5 medium. He was a troll. He was a troll, boys. He was a troll. Hello, man. How are you doing, dude? That sucks, but you know what? I feel bad. I don't feel so bad because we got a really good shot on this guy, so that's okay. Next time we see a 5 mini, he may just be a diamond. Who knows?
What time is...
How many great ones have you had? I have 2 so far. Like I said, man, so if you want to know, just look it up. Because I don't hunt them personally. So if you want to know what time they drink, all you gotta do is look it up on the internet. And the great ones that I have is one for fallow deer and one for red deer. I just got done with the red deer grind. That took me 16 days, 26 diamonds, and 4 rares to spawn it. And I just got done with that grind on the 18th. Fallow deer I got on the 2nd of April, and then I got my great one red deer on the 18th. The great one. So basically, I got the great one red deer on the 18th, and I got I got the fallow deer on the 2nd. Sorry, I just didn't want to lose your stream. Oh, you can just subscribe. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you're more than happy to. You're more than welcome to, man. I don't. If you can always find, if you subscribe to my channel, you can find it again, or you can add it to like a or like to like a playlist of something. You can do that too. Alright, so let me look here again, see what I can find. Oh, you did? Okay, well then you can just add this particular live stream, and you can put it onto, like, you can create like a playlist and just add it. You can do that. Alright, man, no problem. Go ahead, take your time. Oh, he was just a 3. No big deal.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is an app you can use.
But yeah, man, FNCL, I do have 2 great ones. One's for red deer and the other one's for fallow. And I got literally both great ones 16 days apart. The red deer, though, took me forever to do. To be honest with you, I don't even know. I'm just taking an estimated guess. Like, are you talking about all together or total in this grind right now? There's a nice 4 over there. Let me take the nice. Oh, I aimed too low. Are you kidding? Oh, that's because he was over 300 yards away. I aimed. That's my fault. That's my fault. Not a big deal. I aimed too low. FMCO, I don't even know how many kills I got, to be honest. I'm probably, if I had to guess, I'm probably around 200 right now. Give or take. Maybe 150. Oh, look at that. There's another 4. Let's take him out. Done. There's another 4. Mid pressure. Alright, well,
if he's still, if there's nothing else over here, I might take him, but that's kind of pushing it. Unless, oh, he's a nice one too. Oh, he's calm, so that's good. Holy crap, there's so many deer over here. Jeez. There are so many of these guys over here, so this is a good area. You know what? I'm going to take my chances, and I'm just going to take him out. And done. I'm at 1,000 kills at my red deer grind. It will be my first one. Okay, so I'll be honest. I believe, and I took an estimated guess of how long, and I averagely kill about, if I'm doing like a 4 to 6 hour grind, I'm looking at about 300 kills, because I don't stop. I keep going and over and over and over again, and I averagely kill about between, per drink zone, and there's multiple drink zones, I do about, on average, about 2 kills per zone. So if you average that over time, it does add up. So I'm thinking that I probably had close to about 2,800 kills before I got my great one for red deer. But the thing is with me, though, and FMCL, I really would love to know, do you, like, mark your kills based off, like, how many times, or do you, like, kill, like, do you average, like, how many kills you do per round, or do you have, like, a way of tracking it, like, from a software? Oh, that's a nice 4, dude. What? He looks... Is that a chocolate? No, he's a white. We'll take him out. Why not? All the animals I shoot in the Call of the Wild, I shoot 393 wilds or animals, meaning I have harvest. I mean, yeah, oh jeez, I can't read. I mean harvest. Yeah, I have killed a lot of animals in this game, but I believe that when I did the red deer grind, that was a long grind. I ain't gonna lie, and to be honest with you, it was not a bad grind. I just didn't really enjoy it all that much. No. That's a nice one. Alright, we're gonna go here. And we have to change the time again anyway, so. I'm gonna change the time and do it again. Alright. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Yep, our time's good. I didn't realize you could see out that far. Holy crap. That's interesting. There's a 4. I was gonna say, where's the males at? There's a 4. Alright, we got a couple of options here we can work with. He's been streaming now for an hour and 25 minutes, and it's 250. Okay. You got about another 10 minutes or so. A couple more drink sounds, and we'll be able to have to. And taking the shot. Dropped him.
Wow.
And taking the shot. Dropped him.
Ouch. And what's crazy is this game's kind of graphic, which that doesn't bother me at all, because if you're gonna kill an animal, reality is it's gonna be graphic, especially if you're hitting it with a high velocity round. I love that there's some sort of blood in the game, because in real life, like, I don't personally have experience with hunting in real life. I mean, I'd like to, but this game is, I'd say, somewhat realistic when it comes to the hunting perspective of things, but not to the full extent. I don't hunt personally, like in real life, but I do know plenty of friends that do. And when they compare this game to reality, it's not that. It is not that realistic compared to. Hello, there's another one. Are they just now coming in? You know what? I think I'm gonna leave him in there. I already killed my two, so I'm gonna leave him there. But then again, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not realistic, because it is pretty close. But you know, they could make improvements, like when deer get hit in the lungs, like, you know, you could have blood gushing out of the animal, because that's happened in real life. Like very graphic type of shit. But you know, young kids and stuff play this game, and I guess some of them are real sensitive to blood and gore, so they have to. I guess they have to follow protocol or guidelines about making games, I guess. I mean, the thing is with me is if you're gonna hunt, you should expect to see blood and shit. If you're sensitive, I mean, at least in my opinion, I mean, some people are gonna disagree with me, which is fine. But a lot of, you know, if you're going to, you know, play a game that involves hunting, you have to expect to, you know, you're gonna have to expect, you know, some sort of blood and gore. Because reality is, when you're hunting, you're gonna see blood, and sometimes when you shoot it in the lungs or heart, it ain't gonna be pretty. So I kind of wish that, you know, more games would think about it as the more realistic type of things, and not be so family friendly. Because reality is, life is not, it's not a very pretty place, and life's ugly, and then there's a lot of bad shit that goes on in the world. Honestly, like, sometimes you just gotta accept it for what it is. And when you're shooting animals in the lungs, sometimes they bleed and they gush out. Damn! Man, I dropped that other deer, though.
Alright. We got 2 more kills on here. Cool. Now they too late. Yeah, I left that for alive a couple for a while, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna let him recycle himself. He may respawn as a diamond for all I know. With a 243 at 10 yards away, and it was huge. I shot it in the lung and then penetrated through and hit the hearts. It dropped.
Damn, man. You got a really good shot on him. You went through the lung and into the heart? Damn. I bet that was fun. But then again, the 243 is an excellent weapon when you're hunting like smaller and or like deer, like whitetail and shit, and roe deer. 243 is a pretty good gun. But the preferred, it was on a hill. So, did you get broadside, or was he standing like away from you or anything like that? Like, how was he standing? Do you remember? Because if you got him from a broadside, that was a perfect angle, and that's really good that you got both vitals. But you know what though, if I ever had the opportunity to hunt, because obviously I don't do it in real life. Broadside, nice. Cause I don't hunt in real life, but you know that'd be kind of cool to be able to do that in real life. If I had to choose an animal to hunt in real life, I like to do dangerous game. Like I probably would want to go for like moose or grizzly, maybe even caribou. You know, or you know if I want to do small game but dangerous at the same time, okay, I'd probably do a garbage panda, or known to be as they're known to be as raccoons or garbage pandas. Those would be kind of cool to do if I ever had the opportunity. But then again, I don't hunt in real life. But I think it'd be kind of a cool experience to do so, because nobody really in my family hunts. But I think it'd be a cool thing to learn one day. That's odd that how there's no deer over here. What's that going on down here? Alright, I'm gonna shoot this guy, the 4. And I missed a squirrel. Jeez. Hey man, sometimes practice makes perfect, dude. Sometimes you gotta miss to improve. That's how it works, dude. You'll get it. You'll get it.
Man, it's 2:58. I'm gonna have to get off here soon. That sucks. Are any of you guys awake around like midnight? I would expect not, but if you guys are awake around that time, I might be back on here streaming around 12:30. Are any of you guys gonna be awake by then? Chipmunks and 3 squirrels. Hey, that's all small game, man. Sometimes you gotta start small and work your way up. You'll get there, dude. You won't? Okay, that's not a big deal. I might be streaming again tonight, but for some reason with my internet here, I don't know if maybe because it was just the night, because it was raining too. Maybe that was the reason why that I was having issues, but I was streaming the red deer grind about the other day, and in the middle of me harvesting a 8 mythical red deer, I ended up losing the stream altogether, and it just stopped. Like it just died, and I didn't understand what happened. There's a 4 down here. That's pretty good. There is a hello. What is? Okay, I'm about to leave him alone. Alright, I'm gonna have to shoot him before he scares off that other one. Oh, you'll be in bed by 2200, okay. Are you guys blind or something? Because I was within less than 10 yards from you. I absolutely love that fur. It is so pretty. I absolutely love the white fur on these animals, these fallow deer. They're so nice to look at.
I'm gonna have to try to shoot this guy. Might have to shoot him. And drop. Ouch. He landed right in the water. He didn't have a chance. Wow. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna go capture that other one. Claim these two. So we got 2 kills on the other side of the river. And we got 1 kill on this side. So that's 3 kills in total in 2 different zones. Okay. But yeah, tonight I'm going to try my best to stream. If I can't, then we can't, you know. I mean, I have decent internet, but it's not like the top, the best. So I'm going to try my best to... live stream tonight to continue this grind. I just happen to have to go and do stuff with my family since they're currently working and doing and celebrating the holidays. So we'll just see what happens. But I'm gonna try my best tonight to continue the stream, and hopefully when I do stream, that the quality looks good. Because for some reason at night, my internet does not like to stream. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just my area. I don't know if it's the towers. But that night when I was streaming, it was raining, so I don't know if I had anything to do with it or not. But I'm going to try again tonight and see if it happens. See, like last night, I streamed and I had no sleep at all. I was awake by the time 10 o'clock rolled around, I was awake for over 24 hours. So when I got home, I was dead. So I was kind of like, you know what? I want to go to bed. I'll wake up at 8 o'clock or so and then stream until about 10 or so, get off, and then come back around 12:30, 1, and then stream until about 3. So that's what I did. Now I'm going to leave him there, because since he's the only one that's currently sitting at that zone, I'm going to have to leave him there. Because if I kill him now, that zone will disappear again. So I need to leave as many zones that can open, so that way it leaves other places for other deer to spawn in. So at least I know now that that particular zone is... Yeah, I was trying to make sure he wasn't anything special, which he's not. He's just a regular fallow deer. There's a 3. Okay. Well, that's a 3. Get this dinky little shit out of here. Okay, man. Alright, so currently it's 3:03, so we're gonna have to call it here soon. I don't know why he runs. He just runs. I don't know. So it looks like that's a 3 and then another 2. Anything over here other than, yeah, he's just another dinky one. Alright. Alright. Okay. I was adjusting my mic here, so... About damn near 2 hours. That's not too bad. Alright, I think this is going to be my last zone, y'all. I'm going to have to call it quits. And I'm going to have to get ready for work here. So that's a 3. 3. Alright, so I'm going to have to come back to this zone a little bit later. I think I was just at this zone, but we'll just check it again anyway. We may just find something good. You never know. You never know. You may just find something decent. But I can't wait for the day that great one shows up. Because let me tell you, I hope this grind doesn't last as long as the last one, if or not longer. Yeah, looks like it's just regular. Alright, so it looks like there's nothing here. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna go and put a waypoint here. We're gonna go ahead and look around one more time just to see if there's anything down here. If not, I think we're gonna call it quits for the night until tonight, of course. One more sub. Hey man, thank you so much for the sub, dude. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, y'all. Where is all the males? There's like there's not like hardly any males. How many kills in? If I had to guess, I would probably say close to 200 kills right now. I'm currently working on my second great one for the fallow. So I'm currently looking to try to get my hands on that. I'm hoping that it won't last as long. My first great one, Fallow Deer grind, took me a little over 600 kills to get. And then hopefully it won't last that long, because it's been told, but it's not guaranteed. But I was told before that when you usually get your first great one, that your second one doesn't usually take as long. So who knows? But last stream, like yesterday when I was streaming, I've had diamonds up the yin yang. I've had them spawning like crazy. Like we had a massive fluke of just 5s popping up. And then my second great one that I have is red deer. But let me tell you, man, doing great one grinds take a lot of time. Like, it took me 16 days. That, like when I was doing the red deer grind, it took me a total of, oh, what is that? Oh, that's a piebald! No way! Hold on, wait a minute. Down, dude. That's a rare. Hold on. We got another rare. He's down. I shot him. I got a bad shot on him though, but it's okay. We still got him. Man, I really wish I didn't shoot as many times as I did, but I wasn't gonna let him get away. I was like, when I was looking through my scope, I was kind of like, wait a minute, hold on. He looks weird. And then I realized that he was a... That's not even a true story. What do you mean by that? Oh, wow. He was blatant high anyways. Check out this piebald, dude. That's another rare. Look at that. There it is. That's cool. We got another piebald, dude. That's really cool. Nice. Look at that. That's cool. Alright. I think I'm going to call it here, man. Alright. I'm going to call it quits here, y'all. I think it's time to get ready for work, and I will see you guys here tonight. Thank you for all the people that subscribed today. And thank you guys for taking the time to watch me, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And I will see you guys tonight, hopefully, and If you guys plan on being awake around 12:30 or so at night, I'll be streaming. So keep an eye on that. But again, thank you for all the subscribes, and thank you for the kind words and all the good people I've talked to today. Happy holidays, guys. Take it easy, and